And brothers and sisters, this is very, very important in our life. That we understand that results are not in our hands. See, why people become so despondent over the things which are around them? Because for some reason they believe that results are in their hands. So you wake up this morning and you see the Conservative Party have won by a landslide. And now you say, oh, Muslims, you see your thing, oh, going to be tough for the Muslims. Oh, Boris is like this, conservative, Islamophobia, etc. Now, if you are anti-conservative or pro-Labour, whatever you are, the thing is that results are not in your hands. Results are in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you realize that, then you won't get so depressed over things which are happening globally. And we have gone through this phase. For those who know myself, I've been involved in many causes. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then you get upset, you get frustrated. But then a time comes, still you get upset, you get frustrated. But then a time comes, you realize that it's not in your hands. It's in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You look at the world today. You look at Myanmar, the Rohingyas. You look at Yemen. You look at the Uyghurs in China. You look at the new bill in India. You look at Palestine. And if you believe that results are in your hand, you're going to be in a state of depression. But if you believe that Allah is the doer, but Allah expects you to do something as well, and then you leave the results in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The problem is we are doers. You know what kind of doers are? We're doers on this. Doers. Doers on our WhatsApp groups. Doers on the social media, on the Twitter. That's what we are, and that's all we are. And then somehow we expect a revolution. We expect, something to do. Something to change. So if you really want a change, then do something yourself. As Gandhi once said, be the change that you want to see. And then leave the results in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is the one who creates the results. Allah will not ask you about results. Allah will ask you, what did you do? And this is why people become depressed. Wake up in the morning, the world is caving in on the Muslims. The conservatives have won. Firstly, I want to ask you, and this is just a question, because we're a charity and we're not allowed to speak about political things, so we're taking no sides. But if you happen to be a Labour fan or anti-conservative, I want to ask you, what did you do? If you are so oppressed or so upset about Yemen, about the Rohingyas, about Palestine and all the other suffering which Muslims, what have you done? And don't tell me you put a Facebook post up, a Twitter post up, and then you're depressed. Wallahi, if you do the work, and then the results are in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you say, Tayyib, Allah, it's the qadha of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah has decreed it to be so.